right, everybody, we are back with another Team League matchup between the Down Unders and the Seven Suns, the Season 1 champion, Seven Suns. We've got ourselves a wildcard list, a wildcard faction featured in this game is WASD Click, usually playing Separatists, is bringing Resistance. He's like, I want a more fair faction. So yeah, it's too good. That last game was wild, man. Still coming down from the high of the feels from that one. I love my team. I'm always rooting for him to win. That was a tough one. That was a real close game though. Tim played it well, and those Prox Mines, and that's when his Prox Mines didn't hit. His attack dice were a lot better than his Prox Mines attack dice were rolls. It seemed, which was weird. Typically, Prox Mines are a little bit better. I think it took the third roll for Merrick for a Prox Mine to deal additional damage. So that was weird. Let me open up betting for you guys. The Shermans are even trying to bet. Oh, there you go. This is game 2 of 3 tonight. No Wednesday stream. I do have slots for Friday. Probably streaming on Friday. I am, because I am streaming another Down Unders versus Seven Suns game Friday at 7:30 Central. Then we have Sunday slots that are open. If nobody takes the Sunday slots, I'll probably take the day off. But here for the people, as long as there's content, I'm happy to stream. We are playing Chance Engagement. Look at all these big bases. So Joe Melon for the Down Unders, bringing Gideon Hask with targeting computer, concussion missiles, and elusive. Then we have Death Rain with thermal detonators, seismic charges, skilled bombardier, and trajectory simulator, expert handling. Flight leader Ubel, one of the best 4-point options. One of, definitely not Grievous level, but really close with being able to bonus attack with synced laser cannons and expert handling. And then we've got Juno Eclipse with ion missiles, fire control, and trick shot. This is interesting. A little different build on Juno. And then we've got Soontir with sensitive controls. I don't think he should be able to take sensitive controls. Can he, guys? Ooh, I don't know about that. Is he allowed to take sensitive controls? Let me look at his list really quick. I didn't think he could take it. Can he? This whole time, maybe he could, and I just have never thought he could. But he must be able to. He sent me Yasby link. Interceptor, Soontir. No, XWA beta, please. Thank you. But yeah, he could take sensitive controls. I knew it was 0. I just didn't think he had the slot, because I think at one point he couldn't even take it. So I just didn't think he had the slot for it, but he does. He does. Let me reorder these things. Get Poe at the top where he belongs. Soontir over there as well. Gideon, Death Rain is a 4, I think. Right? 4, yeah. All right, I think we're about ready to rock and roll here. We're moving and grooving. Today is also the first day of the Top Gun League. Their sorting event, rather, started. The league itself with the pods is at the end of the month. But I, of course, naturally am paired up with someone who's 7 hours ahead of me. So, which is like, it's like, man, could have used a little bit of a dub with the time zone, but we found time for me to play at midnight, so should be good there. I go to bed late anyways, I guess. So did we just trajectory simulated? Seismic charge. I think we're just trying to clear up some space. I guess. Probably hit the gas cloud. And then he must have reloaded to seismic. I played against a similar... Well, I played against the list that had Soontir and Ubal, or not Ubal, Death Rain in it. And then I think against Joe. What else did he have? That Whisper was in the list. And Vader. Make the sound. We haven't gotten there yet. Shouldn't it have gone off? No, obviously it doesn't go off. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god, guys. What is wrong with me? It doesn't go off until everyone's done moving. That's how this game has always worked. I just saw Lix's 10 proximize up is down right now. He gets to claim the bounty. I'm proud of him. That's definitely... You better hope that that's in range of the gas cloud, dude, because that might not be range 1. Otherwise, you're just hitting yourself. We're going to find out in a second. Yeah, dude. That would be great. Come on in. Come on in. The water is not too cold. The water is warm. And we got Trades will be playing next game. Barely see Juno at the side of the board right now. What's up?
Hello.
Welcome. How you staying awake?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So okay, good. That gas cloud was in range.
That was very close. I wasn't sure until I got in.
Yeah, I was like, uh-oh, that would feel kind of bad.
Now I didn't see how he set his stuff. He could have planned that and put a 1 template there and knew it was from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't think he did that, but I don't know. It worked out. It's all part of the master plan. There's going to be a pretty nasty joust, though, in the middle of the board here in a second, because Soontir doesn't want any of that noise. The bombers are about to kind of bank in, start to peel in towards the center.
No, Sunter's bait. I would just keep going 5.
I gotta be honest, I do not like sensitive controls on custom Soontir at all. It is not easy to light up that bullseye. Especially if you're barrel rolling in the system phase.
Well, but then the next is you could boost for your action.
You know what I mean? It's like the whole that's the problem with like the ADAs where they're like, man, I really could have lined up bullseye if I didn't barrel roll in the system phase.
Oh yeah. But Death Rain would what? Bank?
Yeah, Death Rune would bank. You
Then
probably
launch a
have like
bomb the next turn.
one more engage before you're getting shot at by everybody.
But launch that like. See, I don't think a 5 straight bomb would hit the small one. So a 1 bank and then next turn you can launch it.
Yeah, so he has so he has seismics and thermals.
I would say another seismic. Get that asteroid 6 out the way. Okay, he is launching it now.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of just clearing stuff for himself, like for himself. It's not really. It's not gonna hit the rock. I don't know.
He'll hit the gas cloud, and that clears, Juno to move, boost.
I guess. Juno's like 3 rounds away from being over there, but 2 rounds.
Is he gonna turn in with Suntier? Too hard to the left?
Uh-oh. I would be real worried if I was Suntier fell. Two rounds as often as I can spread. That is a Gandalf quote. 2 eyes as often as I can spare them. Honestly, they could try to take away a lot of things from us, and man, are they trying, but they cannot take the Lord of the Rings away. And if they try, something's getting firebombed. That's all I'm saying.
You and my wife would get along very well. I need to send you a picture for Lord of the Rings shelves.
Oh my gosh, you have to. That's amazing. I've appreciated the pictures that you've shared with us so far across the Discords. Yeah, this resistance list is really good unless you're rolling 2 blanks on your attack dice and your M9G8 rerolls are sad, and then it's just like it feels like you're like not doing anything, even though you should be. Oh my god, Joel saying everybody gets along with your life very well. Get out of here. Only JJ gets that kind of treatment. Atreides. No Atreides shall live. Except for this one, because you're playing CIS, aren't you? Your faction.
Yeah. I mean
that's
wildcarded last week.
Butter.
I can't wildcard again.
Yep. You know what? Thank you for reading the rules, dude. You're the first person.
Well, I've read very well about the wildcard rules because I'm like, I want a wildcard. Do I announce it? Like, I had to look a lot.
Yeah.
Because when our scum player is sad, I'm like, I'm going to find my scum list.
What is this, bowling? Yeah, that's that ain't pretty for Zoontier. If he 2 hards in, he better have bullseye so he could evade. I don't know if a 2 hard even gives a bullseye. Yeah, there you go, and I don't think it does. Let's take a look. Nope. Oh no. Oh. He could just boost into range 1 of everything to get bullseye. Just focus. You have to focus. Oh, he's gonna barrel roll. Okay. That gets you out of range of one shot, maybe one of the shots. It gets you bullseye and Poe. I forgot he only boosted during the system phase, so he couldn't have boosted there. And we're just going to keep launching those seismics and clearing out those obstacles. Oh. Wow, it got the Funko Pops too. Very cool. Do you guys have the Barador, the Lego set?
So we have Isengard.
I do too. Yeah, or think. Yeah.
It is halfway put together.
Okay.
We don't
I
have
I
a
lucked
lot
out
of.
getting that set early. Lego did a good job with the Lord of the Rings sets, though.
Yes.
Rivendell, I was like not gonna get it because I was like but then yeah, I gotta be honest, it's a beautiful display set and it was really nice to build. I watched the movies while building it, as I always do. And here we go with Poe into Death Rain. It looks like Death Rain.
Yeah, we were. Sunter Deal turned in. That's.
Death Rain is gonna take two. It's gonna take two. And Soontir, this is the thing. Soontir doesn't have any way to reroll his dice, so it is pure RNG from 4-point. Soontir fell. And yeah, there you go. 2. You will never be able to reroll his dice.
I think they need to give Suntier more loadout.
Well, I liked him with the 1 loadout for target computer, but people, I mean, at 4 points, it can be problematic if you actually know how to play him well. I mean, he's always
As a non-Empire player, I think he needs it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the changes that people were bumped about, but I understand. I mean, I asked for it to be included. It was nice of them to listen to me. I was like, let's give it a shot if you could have 1 loadout for targeting computer. I don't usually have that kind of pull, but I asked. They were willing to try it out. All right, what did I just miss here? That was
Ubel into Finch.
And it missed? No.
No.
Oh, Finch is going to take 2. Okay, we're just debating on spending or not. Because I think do you just shoot at Soontir? With both bombers?
Yeah. If
It's
they have
4
range,
shots
yes.
in a Soontir. Yeah, I don't know if Red has range.
I don't think Red has range.
No, way out.
Now, if you shoot at Death Rain and it hits, Ubel can take his bonus.
Yep. You're just going to have to deal with that. And there you go. This is into Death Rain. Spend that second focus for 3. Whew. Spicy. Takes just 1 shield.
Does not
shield.
take a damage card. Are you VTGing?
M9G8? No. Yeah, M9G8. Yep, got to reroll per the rules. Still, nothing. It's so weird to see a Punisher that just like that ship just looks so menacing for it to just be throwing 2 dice all the time. Like it's just kind of in this build at least. spends a lock for hit crit. Finch is gonna take another shield.
Last shield.
Last shield down.
Well, we also have bombers who don't have bombs, so
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this bomber list because like once you lose your shields early and you're like, yeah, you're gonna like probably survive one more joust, but like you could just take so many crits, be like weapons failure, blinded pilot, structural like just fuel leak, hull breach. Just kind of miserable. This is gonna be once again into death rain.
yep,
Uba will not be able to bonus attack, right? Because it's has
correct.
to be into the attacker. Yeah. That's 3 into death rain. That's
Shouldn't oh, he reloaded. That's why seismic. I wasn't there for that part.
So they die like decimators but cost less. Yeah, and I guess like I mean, honestly, guys, I don't see decimators right now, so I don't really know how to do a proper comp to XWA decimators because they're not really played. But I know what it was like playing its rack. 1 more damage into death rain.
Rack
no Melon
contributed
color
to one of
chips.
my first, like, my first loss at a regional and one of the most upsetting losses I've ever had at a regional.
Enlighten me.
Oh, I was flying. This was back. Scum just released 2015. I was flying 3 Y wings with iron can BTL double tap Y wings, and laid in Ashara,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost ioned a rack off the board, but the crit he dealt me was discard secondary weapon. Back in 1.0,
that was a crit in the damage deck for 1.0 was
that was
discard
a
a
original
secondary
crit.
weapon. Yeah,
Yep.
that's not only is it devastating, but it's incredibly stupid for that to be a game effect of any kind. What's the point of building lists if you just have things that just like make you throw away your cards? I just don't. Can you imagine that being in the game today? Oh my god.
Well, it would kind of be like discard a charge from a torpedo, because it was
Still
kind
though,
of
I mean,
meant.
even that is like just like that's brutal too because like if I take proton torpedoes, it's such a premium to pay for.
But yeah, he discarded it the turn up before I was gonna ion him off the board.
Yeah, that's insane. That's oh my god, that's wild.
Guy's become a really good friend of mine since then.
Oh really? Oh, that's fun.
But it's one of the stories that always gets brought up. This was back in Rack Carner Jack's time. I definitely threw away the old damage deck in a ritualistic tear apart when
Yeah.
the Force Awakens damage deck came out.
Did it become mandated that you had to use that damage deck? I don't remember
No,
1.0 very well.
you could choose, and I'm like, I'm never flying this with this damage deck again.
Wow. Gas Gods did something different every month. Yeah, the second edition damage deck is not friendly to ghosts or decimators. At least decimators have dauntless, so you can try to reinforce and stuff, but yeah. All right, so turn 3 coming up, and death rain is 2 away. That's going to be 3 more points once he's down. Soontir.
Double launch thermals. Double launch thermals right now.
What do you think? Do you think Soontir barrels back to the left and back, and then 2 banks?
I would boost forward and just go after the sofa.
Yeah, the sofa. Yeah. The other thing is like you can feel like really powerful flying the ghost, but when your opponent, when the RNG is just like where your opponent's just consistently just naturally rolling crit results, it's yeah, it's not pleasant. All right, Justice, what does bespoke mean? I hear that sometimes, and I don't know what that word means. Bespoke.
Cus
Patrick
isn't it like a
used it.
custom thing? Commission. Bespoke is like a commission. Like like you commission something to a purpose.
I don't hear that. I mean, I've heard it a few times, but it's not like a. Is that like a word that people are starting to use more? It's just always been a thing. Oh yeah, that is my bespoke Chicago. It just doesn't sound right. I don't know. It sounds weird, that word. Why not just like Nick's custom Chicago decimator? It's like the same like number of letters.
I had to look it up because right now I was interested as well because I know bespeak is a word. I hadn't bespoke comes from the verb bespeak, which is an old word. But according to Collins English Dictionary, the term was British English in 2008. American English uses the word custom.
Ah, so you guys are trying to, yeah, Seville's right. Fancy word for fancy folks. You guys are just too fancy for me.
So during the 21st century, it has seen increased usage.
Why does Death Rain have a cloak token? This must just be an accident.
Didn't you hear it's the new type of Punishers?
yeah. The new XWA Punisher. I hardly know her. Oh, okay. Finch is like, I would like to be a crit sponge to these 3 ships, please.
Ooh, he has those concussion missiles.
Who has a procket? Joel, there's no procket on this Juno. There was on the last one, in the last game, but this is like an ion missile. That's wild. Death Rain. No, Joel, if you learn to read, you'd see the overlay underneath the ship Juno Eclipse. You'd see the upgrades.
He's gonna hard 2 with Suntier.
You made an ass out of you and me? Why are you dragging me down? I didn't do nothing. You made an ass, is what you did. Oh,
Snaggle.
I've never seen that before. As you mean,
still as well.
No, I don't know that one. Remember, I'm not from here. I am originally was born in California. I've lived in the Midwest for almost 10 years. But my grandparents both lived in Chicago, so you can't say I'm a complete fraudulent transplant. I am a transplant, but I have Chicago ties. But I've never heard that before. I also just don't know anything. You guys are like, Nick doesn't know this or that. I don't know anything. I'm not the wisest or smartest, sharpest tool in the shed. And I am a tool. Of some kind.
Oh, man, an Ubo that doesn't take a green token. That's smart.
A bespoke colloquialism from the chat. Thanks, Seville. I appreciate that. I do aim to please the masses, and by the masses I mean 32 individuals that are watching. That was fast. You did all that very quickly.
He barrel rolled, so I would. I don't. So he has Finch in arc. I think the bullseye stops too soon.
think he's got the bulls. Life moves pretty fast.
Oh yeah, by the clip, I think.
All right. These are the thermal detonators. We're starting with the logistics division pilot, it looks like, who's taking a damage.
Oh, starting with Finch.
Oh, starting with Finch. Okay.
That means a concussion is going to come at Finch. Wow. 3 for 3 on that one thermal.
All right, strained. Finch is. I don't know if Finch is gonna survive. Does Gideon's ability work for just? Is it just primary or is it any attack? Does he get a 4? Does he get a 4-die concussion missile?
While you perform an attack?
Yikes. Cat's this whole time. Cat's been blue, and I've just not changed that. So you're welcome, everybody. Doing a service in this country. Shield down. How many damage cards did Finch end up with? What? Just one? I thought he took more than one. Is it just one?
No, he took 1 and the strain.
Okay, and then the logistics pilot took 2. That's where I got. Okay, there we go. All right, Poe. Oh my gosh, look how close Soontir was. They didn't check Bullseye. Soontir's ability is a May, right? So too late.
Soontir is no at the start. If there's enemy ship,
yeah,
it's not a May.
Okay, guys, don't forget to check Soontir fell. Just Bullseye, please. Thanks. All right. No Bullseye. All right. That was
Yeah, I
post
think
shot
it was
into
just
Ugal.
out.
It's just out, yeah.
Oh, see, you're shooting with. Now Ubel gets a synced shot against you. Without you don't have a focus token because he spent it.
Is this the bonus attack? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Okay. Into Poe.
Into Poe.
Yep. Poe takes just 1. Not bad.
So yeah, I'm betting it's going to be like a fingertip length out of that bullseye. I would shoot Cat.
Okay, I was gonna say he just moved the damage card. I was like, what happened? Did I miss something? He's going into Cat. Cat is out of the bag. Range 1. No?
So 1 more die. It was range 1.
It's weird when I have to tell players that they're to add their range bonuses. All right, nothing. Nothing else. All right. Finch does have... He is into the hole. He's got 8 damage left. 8 hole left.
He's not Ubelling with target.
Didn't he already do that or no?
No, because he's...
Welcome to my life, Atreides. It's just you're like, what is happening? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? What is going on? Finch takes 2. That is half. Juno, there's a lot of target locks on Finch Tallow. Whoops. Spend the lock, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, but Ubal's bonus attack was into Poe.
Yeah.
So you couldn't have bonus attacked again, unless you meant like him getting his calculates at some point.
Yeah,
But
his
I think he did
calculates.
that too. He has them now.
Yeah, he took them after he shot.
Oh, got it. Yeah, that's rough for Juno Eclipse there. So Finch is gonna stick around. Unless you get the most obscene crit chain from Gideon Hask, but probably not. Gideon took a lock. He does not have a token. Uh-oh. M9G8. There. That's into Ubal. Ubal is going to take hit crit. That's half on Ubal, and it's a panicked pilot. You don't like that one.
Nope, because then his thing won't trigger.
And Cat still has to shoot, and I think she definitely has Ubal. Cat has Ubal in front arc, so the only thing is, do you then VTG Death Rain? So maybe you can get 2 kills. Logistics can also shoot at Death Rain, so I think you can make this work.
I would shoot at Ubel here.
So, oh yeah, Finch also has the VTG. Yeah, so you should be able to get 2 kills here. You're asking for a lot of damage.
That would be a 9, like, huge 9-point swing.
Yeah. My game last week, I had a 13-point swing. It was wild.
My game last
3
week,
ships.
same, when I killed Kylo with the prox mine.
Yeah,
or
crazy.
cluster mines.
Hit crit. Ubal. Another crit, but gets the evade.
Oh, that was Death Rain.
Oh, it wasn't a Death Ring. Got it. Thanks. Death Rain on 1. So yeah, the logistics pilot can shoot the ion cannon. That crit roll was for... Not sure who that was for.
Death Rain into Poe.
Poe, heroic, and is gonna take a shield, another shield. All right, I think this is range 2.
Range 2 into
concussion.
Finch. Yep.
Yikes! Not another not great shot. Only 1 crit. Spend the lock. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Wow. Things are not going well. You're gonna get a crit. That is real bad for RNG. RNGGs. That is, hey, you get 2 for 1 there. Direct hit. Finch down to 4.
And then Finch would, if he takes the hit, he needs to flip 1 before he dealt the card. No, right now. He needs to expose. It's after.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. You guys doing the concussion missile?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So wherever the direct hit and the card that came from the direct hit are, you just pull those aside because those don't count for the concussion missile.
Okay.
When you flip it over, yeah. Okay, they're doing it right now. So
No, no,
flips
it's
that
after
card.
the attack hits, before damage. Yep. So
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
So you set aside.
I
The
thought he was
cards that-
choosing. Yeah.
yeah. Wounded. No, I just told him to set them aside. Wounded pilot. Oopal's got to flip one, right?
Yep.
Flipped panicked again. Is that what happened?
Did they
Four stress
shuffle?
tokens anymore?
I mean, they knew where it was. I guess he just chose it.
I'm not going to tell them to shuffle the cards. It's
Yeah.
Oopal's dead. Oopal is not going to be sticking around for much longer. I'll let them know in the future, like, hey, next time.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I'm not making a big deal about it, but it's just so they know.
Why did the logistics roll 3? Oh, ion cannon. That's why.
Right, so Death Rain is dead.
Yep.
So, Joel, you're right, but just because the panic pilot is always in the same place, like you know where it is. I don't know if he actually did remember where it was or not. Either way, it's not that big of a deal. But if he did, that's an advantage if he never shuffled the cards. So,
Ubal's dead anyway.
yeah, Ubal's dead. None of it matters in that regard. That's a big swing. It is 10-4 right now. They just haven't marked half for Finch yet on the Empire side. There you go.
Shoot at Gideon. Shoot at Gideon.
And this game has felt like a lot has happened. It's still 36 minutes. We're in the third round right now. It's kind of wild. And we're going to spend, and we're shooting at Soontir. Yikes. Soontir takes 1. Or was this in a Gideon? If that's in the Gideon, then he takes 2.
Yeah.
Gideon takes 2. Elusive, man. I'm feeling a little bad for Joe. There's a lot. Look at all the damage cards on this side of the board right now. And it's the third round.
I need to message Joe and say you're blowing up too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, because do you have time to play after this? Like earlier?
Or
how much time?
I'm gonna let me check.
Okay. That is a lot of empty board space now. It's Juno, Soontir, and a 1-hole Gideon Hask. It's 12-5. 4th round coming right up. And now Cat can just 1 bank towards Gideon or Juno and keep that arc wide. Poe can just 1 straight. Logistics pilot can 1 bank.
Yeah, Gideon's. They need to remove that strain on Finch.
Yeah, they don't even see it. Let's see if they catch it when Finch moves, unless he stops, which is certainly could happen. He took half, guys. It's 2 damage cards. Oh, you mean on the score? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, this is a tough one for Empire. Gino doesn't even have a lock.
Yeah, Juno. I think Juno whiffed completely on her shot. She rolled like 3 eyeballs and re-rolled like blanks and eyeballs. I was like, man,
Uh-huh.
just couldn't. Fidge probably should be dead right now. It's like 4-hole, completely missing with Gideon's shot. Yeah, Gideon completely missed too, right? No, he took
He
1.
got that direct hit.
The direct, right? He took 2 damage total. But Gideon and Juno combined probably should have been enough. Probably.
I don't want to see his dice stats for attack.
Yeah, what do you think? Negative. I'm thinking like negative 10 or 11.
Including the green, yes.
Oh, I think for attack dice alone.
Let's see. 3, 3, 4, and only 1 crit. He's hit with some others. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, the dice against Empire last game were the attack dice for. There were a lot of natties for the drones, the bombardments, which
I
helped
saw.
win the game. That was tough. When the bombardment drones are rolling natty evades and natty hits, the first couple engagements, it's tough to claw back. But he was in a good spot. He was in a good spot.
I need some separatist losses.
Yeah, Seppies are their win rate is laughably high right now in our league.
Yeah.
Hey, they caught it. They got it. They got it. They remembered.
At least last week I didn't add to it. I added scum.
Yeah, I'm taking this week off. I'm letting my team play. Marcel and I are sitting out, so a little nervous, but it's the spirit of the league. Compete in a fun environment. Have fun and compete. Try to win. I consider us to be like a little bit more of like a laid back type like version of the draft league. Did we go disconnect or are we just waiting on something?
I think he's trying to figure out what to do with Gideon. Because what do you do with Gideon? Bump him into Finch? You don't have to worry about bombs with these.
You know, if it was 5 points soon, it'd be like this game is not completely over, but because you have to lean so heavily on just oh shit, a bump. I mean, you can still coordinate the logistics power, coordinate some focuses. So. But anyways, you have to lean so heavily into being lucky with Soontir. This version of Soontir. The other one has some mitigation. Cat does take a damage. It's like 2 away from half, I think. Cat is the cheaper one. We're gonna back up. Back it up. No coordinating. Yeah, the hard turn surprising. The 1 bank was seemed to be the move there, and we're almost like opening a lane for the Empire here. Rolling for wounded, no damage. Uh-oh, Gideon. Probably a focus link roll for Juno.
YOLO, target lock.
Yeah, right.
I would YOLO,
There you
target
go.
lock.
There you go.
You need the point. You need points. You don't want survivability right now. Because I think Stuntier is, of course, going to... Too hard left, I think. Go after Poe.
I don't know how you can initiative kill Cat here, because that's still going to be tough. Suntier's going to need to get 4. Juno, a single mod is going to need to get 4. And that's assuming Cat doesn't roll any evades. Takes the right crits. And the other thing is, yeah, you might lose Gideon here. But do you have Bullseye there? You better. Just take an evade, I think, because you can't lock. So, yeah, you just evade. There you go. That's fair. You got to go for it. Sometimes you just got to go for it. Gets the bullseye, get the focus. There you go. Now Poe's going to go first.
Poe's going to shoot Gideon.
Probably, I would assume so. This is double modded.
Oh, but the range one on Suntier and this Suntier.
Spend the lock on the blanks. Oh no! Oh,
Everything's coming
no.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Spend the focus. Gideon's probably gonna shrug this shot off now. Does it and dies. He blanks out. Oh my God, Joe! Come on, he deserves better than this. This is not fair. Life's not fair, but this is not fair. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, it's 14-5. It's not close, but can you go for the kill? Range 1, Soontier, baby, come on, give me some paint. God damn it! Oh my God!
It is approaching like -10, -11.
Oh my God, he gets 1 damage throw! You gotta be kidding me, guys. This is bad.
If this is all blanks focus,
it's better be 4 crits. It's okay, better. Does she have fire control? She does. 1 becomes a crit in a moment here. Hey, 2 crits. Let's go. Let's get the nastiest crit chain in my life, please. Thank you very much. All right, it's all going through too, so that's good. Hit, crit. So you need like fuel leaks and directs here. What?
Oh no, damage sensor array.
Direct. Okay. Oh, he just hasn't brought the damage cards over to Cat yet. I was like, this isn't on the logistics pilot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yes, if Soontier shot was not dog shit, probably would have been enough to get Cat. Cat is on 2 hull. But you do get half. This is where I've talked about this a lot, Justice, but like these games, like chance engagement can be so grueling when it's not close, but also it's not close enough to like get to 20 with the point.
If it... Oh, Joe is... I feel fully for him.
Yeah, it's been tough. This is into Soontier, I think. Soontier better
Should
not
get
blink
one more
out.
dodge.
Now he rolls natty evades. Yeah. I don't think Finch can double tap when he's not shooting. Oh, you can double tap because it's still a primary. It's not like any sort of turret. It's just built into the chassis. Yep. So yeah, he does get to shoot twice. And yeah, so now we're shooting at Juno. Was that first shot into Juno then? It must have been.
No, it was into Suntier. Juno was out of arc.
Oh gosh, Juno.
Wait. How did he shoot at Suntier?
He's got Page. He rotated after.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Juno takes 1 there, right? Yeah, 1. And now maybe you got to get a little lucky. You do have M9G8, but oh dear lord. Oh my god. Oh, hit crit into Juno.
Now I feel like an idiot.
And Juno
Because of
takes
that.
all of its shield hit. Crit. The crit is panicked. Kind of wanted it to be a direct, but it's fine. We'll keep going. My gosh. Was Juno out of the back arc? No, the line was there.
Yeah, no, Juno was out of the back arc,
Yeah,
but
it
they
must have
shot
been
the bat. They shot at Suntier. He got the 3 nat evades, and then Juno.
Yeah.
He just forgot the range bonus.
So, taking a look here at where we started at the beginning of this week is where we're at with the standings. I had a little boo-boo, and I didn't put the Cobras in second place where they belong. They've gone from third to second. 5 straight boost drops. They fall from first to third in the Italian beef division. That division is insane. It's going to be really close. We are down 0-1 in our series against Eurotrash, who's in third place in the Blues Brothers division. Down Unders and the Tom's Wankers are tied 3-1, but Mission Points is the tiebreaker, so that's why you guys see the order layout the way it is right now. Seven Suns trying to get third win of the series. Maybe Psychedelic Peanut Jam can lose again, and we could be knocking on first place. So the playoff race is really close. A few more weeks after this one. So.
I mean, my team we lost one today already, but
you get to maybe respond because you get to control your own destiny a little bit tonight.
I thought about
Purely
trying something different
across the
but
board.
I didn't get any practice yesterday. So
yeah, 500 across the board for Seven Suns, 2-2 and 10-10 for all their players.
I'm trying to keep my undefeated.
Yeah, I'm 3-0 so far. Whatever. I am a bounty. I gotta play. I'm taking this week off to let my players play, but I do need to be out there so people can try to claim the beat the Nick's Berry bounty, the Nick's Tinder dates bounty.
Yeah, you are 3 mission points ahead of me.
Oh damn! Take that, whatever that means.
But geez, I'm 3-1-2. You're stacked.
Yeah, we're actually underperforming.
ISO. Marcel,
yeah. Marcel and ISO have been playing very well. I've played well enough so far. 2 of my players have not won a game yet, though. Hoping Sam can win tomorrow.